Pardoning and forgiving is the way of the pious. Allah Ta'ala ordered us to have good manners. Pardoning is an honorable mannerism and a beautiful trait. By it, Allah removes grievances and enmities from the heart so that one's nafs, oneself, can be relaxed and so that one can be free to do what is more beneficial for their hereafter. By pardoning, Allah Ta'ala extinguishes the fire of quarrels and disputes, and by its blessings, Allah transforms disunions and separations into unity and agreements. And being in harmony together is a source of strength between Muslims and for the whole Islamic nation. By pardoning and forgiving, Allah Ta'ala removes hate and enmity so that it transforms into love, and He removes cutting ties between people and family members and transforms it into strong bonds and mutual love. The reality of pardoning is for you to overlook the one who was unjust to you and for you to be patient with the one who mistreated you, all while seeking the reward from Allah. Pardoning is amongst the manners accepted by Allah, and Allah may forgive the sins of a Muslim or Muslimah due to them pardoning their fellow Muslim who was unjust to them. So whoever's heart was free of enmity and harm, then his or her heart would be soft and closer to piety. And so such a person would rush to support their brothers and their sisters and would treat them with gentleness. The Prophet ﷺ said in a hadith narrated by Imam Ahmad, "Irhamu turhamu, waghfiru yaghfirillahu lakum." Have mercy on others, and mercy will be had on you, and forgive others, and Allah will forgive you. Pardoning is a means to an elevated status. When you pardon the one that was unjust to you and the one that mistreated you, do not think that this pardoning is humiliation and degradation. No, rather it is integrity, high rank, and honor for one. It came in another hadith narrated by Imam Ahmad that the Prophet ﷺ said, وَلَا عَفَى رَجُلٌ عَنْ مَظْلَمَةٍ إِلَّا زَادَهُ اللَّهُ بِهَا عِزًّا. A man has not pardoned the one who was unjust to him, except that by it Allah increased him in honor. And of course, this includes the women as well. If a Muslimah pardons another Muslim for Allah's sake, even though that other Muslim was unjust to her, Allah Ta'ala will increase her in honor for this good deed. So pardon and overlook, and this is the path of the pious people. For indeed, pardoning and overlooking the mistreatment of others prevents tribulations and repels the whispers of the devil. I remind myself and you to strive to be amongst those with a pure heart, a heart that does not carry enmity, grudges, hate, or ill thinking towards other Muslims, so that you can sleep peacefully with a clear, content mind and with good thoughts in your heart, while your rank is being elevated by Allah. The Prophet ﷺ gave the good news of a house in Al-Firdaus, the highest part of paradise, to the Muslim that has good manners. The Prophet said, وَبِبَيْتٍ فِي أَعْلَى الْجَنَّةِ لِمَنْ حَسَّنَ خُلُقَهُ. And a house in the uppermost part of paradise for the one who has good manners. Our Shaykh, Al-Shaykh Abdullah Al-Harari, may Allah raise his rank, said about good manners, أركان حسن الخلق ثلاثة بذل المعروف لمن عرف لك ولمن لم يعرف لك وكف الأذى عن الناس والصبر على أذى الناس. The integrals of good manners are three: good treatment to those who are good with you and those who are not good with you. Secondly, not harming others. And third, being patient with the harm that others inflict on you. This is the meaning of having good manners. And it is not something easy for most people. It takes effort to acquire this grand trait. And this is why the Prophet ﷺ guaranteed a place in the best and highest part of paradise, al-Firdaus, for the one who acquires this trait. We ask Allah Ta'ala to make us amongst those with good manners and those who easily forgive, pardon, and overlook the mistreatment of others. Ameen. Allahumma ameen. And Allah knows best.